Hello Pisces, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things spirituality. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind. And go ahead and click that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. This Three of Cups keeps falling out of the deck, so we're just going to pull it. Three of Cups, you could be celebrating something here that has recently started, a whole new, brand new cycle, and it could have took you standing up for yourself. Yeah, justice reverse. It could have took for something that was unfair in your life. It could have took you really standing up for yourself and sort of, if you have air within your chart, especially within your big three, moon, well, it's not your sun because you're Pisces sun, but, well, my readings are technically for any sign I'm doing for sun, moon, rising. But what I'm trying to say is in your moon or your rising, you could have, Libra aspected or some sort of air, because I'm seeing a lot of air with the Justice card and the Queen of Swords. I feel like something's coming to fruition because you put your foot down about how something wasn't very fair. So something's sort of coming to fruition with this connection. It's like ever since you put your foot down to this person, they want to come rushing in with the Knight of Swords there. They want this. They're not quite sure how they're going to do it, but it's like you're feeling like really proud of yourself for standing up for yourself, whatever this was that you stood up for. Six of Cups. You know this person is a soulmate of yours. You can feel it. You can sense it. It's why instead of being indifferent to the situation, whatever was going on, you decided to put your foot down and be like, no, actually that's not okay. Or actually, I need this in a relationship. And you know, I feel like you did this in a very healthy way, but there was injustice with this, so it pissed you off. So, you both sense this soulmate energy though. That's why this person wants to come rushing in. This person has a lot of feelings for you, whether you're aware of that or not. Yeah. Whatever transpired here in the past that you had to put your foot down about, it's like there won't be any more fighting regarding that specific situation. So if that's something that you're worried, if you're worried that sort of whatever caused you to get into this inner energy to begin with, this Queen of Swords and Sword energy to begin with, if you're wondering if it's just kind of cycle back through once you guys sort of work this out, and it does look like this person's rushing in. No, they don't want to fight anymore either. I feel like this person really has learned that they need to give to you emotionally, and I feel like that could be a big part of the reason of what sort of made you mad, or not mad, right, but made you start questioning everything about this connection and made you put your foot down, because they weren't giving to this emotionally. You didn't really know how this person felt, right? So your guard went up. With the Two of Swords reversed, your guard went up, but it's like you put your guard up because you felt you had to, but you didn't want to, because you really care about this person a lot, right? Because the opposite of love is not hate, it's actually indifference. And somebody who's indifferent doesn't really put their foot down, right? Doesn't be like, no, I'm not okay with this, put their standards down. They just won't care. You know, if you didn't care about this person, you just wouldn't care, simply. But I feel like you putting your foot down with this person has really made them realize that they have not only do they need to open up to you emotionally, it's making this person really realize that they have a ton of emotions for you. And it's also making them realize with the Nine of Pentacles reverse that they did not bring their best self to this connection to make you the best version of yourself. Instead, they brought heartbreak and no sense of emotions towards this. But what I am sensing, Pisces, is that this person has really sort of, I don't want to say learn their lesson this time, because right, we don't want it to be like a tit for a tat. Relationship shouldn't be that way. This divine life partner, if this is your divine life partner, they should be your best friend. And I feel like this person, you know, knows that they messed up not giving to this. I do feel like they want to make it right. What's the advice for Pisces in dealing with this situation? Three of Wands reversed. Don't wait for this person. This person's rushing in anyway, but don't wait for it. And that's actually the secret to manifestation, right? When you really want something, it has a tendency not to come in, right? And for whatever reason. But when we finally detach from what we want, all of a sudden it'll manifest. And you're like, what? the minute I stopped caring about it, it comes in, and that's very much the energy I'm getting. That's the advice, is to not focus on this too much. Don't put too much thought and energy into this. Just kind of let it play out, right? Let it be what it is. It is what it is, because this person's rushing in anyway. They don't want to fight with you anymore. They don't like being away from you. Even if you guys are like still communicating but haven't seen each other in a while, I feel like this person is missing you, because you are a very emotional person, but they know that they broke your heart here by not giving to this. And the moment they decided they broke your heart, or they realized, I should say, that they broke your heart, is when you put your foot down. This person was not expecting you to really put your foot down, and now it's like you feel really good about yourself for putting your foot down, as you should. We have to put, and when I say put our foot down, I don't mean that in a negative vibrational type sense, right? Like fighting and all of that, because the highest vibration in life is love. What I mean by that is I feel like this was really hard for you to confront this, and you're really, really proud of yourself for doing it. You're really proud of yourself for doing it in a healthy way. That's what I'm getting. So the advice is actually, if you want to manifest this person, they're already sort of want to charge in and give you what you want. Try not to focus on this too much. Try to focus on what your goals, what your aspirations are, what you can really contribute to the world, to this new earth that we're all building, right? Really focus on that, and then love will happen either way, whether it's with this person or not. But this person is rushing in. That's what I'm saying. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.